Hello everyone, you are watching Career and Fun channel. Okay, friends, today we will discuss about problems on profit and loss. Before going to problems, we need to know what is CP, what is SP, what is profit and loss, what is profit percentage, and what is loss percentage. CP means cost price, means if you are buying any object at which cost you are buying, that is CP. If the same object after buying, if you are at which cost you are selling that product, that is SP. Profit, if you are selling that object with more than the buying amount, then it is called profit. If you are selling with less cost than CP, then that is called loss. Coming to percentage means how much profit percentage you got while selling that object with more than the CP. So here formula is profit by CP into 100. Here we have to compare with CP because CP is the original cost. Whether a profit or loss is depends upon your selling price. If you are selling more means you will get profit and you will get profit percentage. If you are selling with less cost means you will get loss and you will get loss percentage. Okay, let's go to problems. First question. Suresh bought apples at the cost of 50 rupees and sold the apples at the 80 rupees. Then how much profit or loss he got? So he is asking Suresh bought apples at 50 rupees. Again, that same apples he sold at 80 rupees. So he is asking whether he is getting profit or not. What he got, whether profit or loss and how much. Okay, first of all we will take the values. So CP is equal to 50. Okay, selling price is equal to 80. We will compare now. If we compare these two, here selling price is more than CP. So definitely he will get profit because he is sold at 80 rupees. Then we know the formula. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. If you substitute these values in this equation, 80 minus 50 is equal to 30. So he got 30 rupees as profit. Next question. A man bought apples at the cost of 100 rupees and sold the apples at 80 rupees. How much profit or loss he got? Same question as earlier, but here he bought at 100 and he sold at less cost 80 rupees. So definitely he will get loss. We will see how much loss he got. Here cost price is 100 rupees. Selling price is equal to 80 rupees. If you see CP is more than SP or SP is less than CP. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. We will substitute these values in this equation. 100 minus 80 is equal to 20. So he got loss of 20 rupees. Next question. A person bought article at the cost of 500 rupees and sold that article at 400 rupees. How much percentage of profit or loss he got? Same question he is asking, but he is asking now percentage of profit or loss. Same thing, we have to take what is CP, what is SP, and we have to compare and we have to know whether it is loss or profit. If it is a loss means how much percentage we have to know that one. So CP is equal to 500. He sold that at 400 rupees. So here selling price is less than cost price. So definitely he will get loss. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. Loss is equal to 500 minus 400 is equal to 100 rupees. Okay, but here he asked percentage. we already know if percentage is equal to what is loss or gain divided by CP into 100. Here we got loss. So loss by CP into 100. So loss is equal to 100. 100 divided by CP is equal to 500 into 100 is equal to 20%. So he got percentage of loss is equal to 20%. Next question. A person bought object at the cost of 500 and sold that article at 800 rupees. How much percentage of profit or loss he got? Same thing. Here cost price is 500 only. SP is equal to 800. Here SP is more than CP. So he will get profit. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. 800 minus 500 is equal to 300. Here they are asking percentage. So percentage of profit is equal to profit divided by CP into 100. Here how much he got profit? 300 rupees. So 300 divided by 500 into 100 is equal to 60%. So he got 60% as profit percentage. Next question. If the cost price of 15 books is equal to selling price of 20 books, the loss percentage is how much? Here he bought 15 books at some cost. At the same time he sold that out, but how at the cost of 20 books cost. So definitely he will get loss only. Okay, let's see. I am assuming one book price is equal to 4 rupees. Why I take 4 rupees means I will tell later. So cost price of 15 books will be 15 into 4, 60 rupees. Okay. Now selling price of 20 books will be 60 rupees only. How means here he told that selling price of this SP of 20 books is 60, meaning is the person sold those books at the rate of this cost, 20 books at 60 rupees, means each book's cost will be 3 rupees. Then 15 books is equal to 45 rupees. While comparing, we have to take same object, but here 20 books he gave comparison with 20 books. So I am converting those 20 books into 15 books. So 15 books cost price is equal to 60 rupees. 15 books selling price is equal to 45 rupees. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. Loss is equal to 60 minus 45 is equal to 15. He is asking percentage. So percentage of loss is equal to loss by CP into 100. So 15 by 60 into 100 is equal to 25%. Next question. If the ratio of cost price and selling price of an article be as 10 is to 11, the percentage of profit is how much? Here they are giving cost price and selling price in the ratio. That ratio is 10 is to 11. If you see here, in that ratio also selling price is more. So, but I don't know exactly whether that is 10x or how much. So I am assuming that CP is equal to 10x, SP is equal to 11x. Okay. So now here SP is more. So definitely profit is equal to, we will get profit. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. So 11x minus 10x is equal to 1x. They are asking percentage of profit. Percentage of profit is equal to profit by CP into 100. So profit is 1x divided by CP is equal to 10x. 1x by 10x into 100 is equal to 10%. So he is getting 10% as profit. Next question. The cost price of a book is 150 rupees. At what price should it be sold to gain 20%? Here they gave CP, cost price they gave, and they gave profit percentage also. We have to calculate SP. So CP is equal to 150. I don't know what is the selling price. We have to find out that one only. So I am assuming selling price is equal to X. So why I wrote SP is greater than CP means here that question they mentioned that he got gain of 20%. So profit, he got profit. So I am assuming that SP is greater than CP. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. So profit is equal to X minus 150. We know the formula, percentage of profit is equal to X minus 150 divided by 150 into 100 is equal to, in that question they gave 20%. If you solve this equation, X minus 150 is equal to, I am taking 150 into right side to 120 into 150 divided by 100. So after that X is equal to whatever, if you solve that 150 plus 30 is equal to 180. So finally I got selling price is equal to 180 rupees. A man gains 10% by selling an article for a certain price. If he sells it at double the price, then the percentage of profit made is how much? So here he mentioned only percentage of profit. I don't know CP and SP. So I am assuming that CP is equal to X and SP is equal to, he gave 10% profit means 10% more than the CP. So I will get 110% of CP. So I will get SP is equal to 1.1x. So I am in profit. Profit is equal to 1.1x minus x. But what he mentioned, he sells at double the price of SP. So present SP is 1.1x. If you double the SP, 2.2x will come. Then he is asking the percentage of profit. So percentage of profit is equal to profit by CP into 100. So profit formula is SP minus CP by CP into 100. So 2.2x minus 1x divided by 1x into 100. So I will get 120% as the profit if he doubles the price of that SP. Okay, so finally I got 120% as profit. Next question. A man bought bottles at 30 rupees per dozen. The selling price per 100 bottles so as to gain 12% will be. So he bought dozen bottles at 30 rupees. So he want to sell those bottles at 100 bottles at the gain percentage of 12%. So what is the SP he is asking? So he gave 12 bottles equal to 30 rupees. So I am calculating one bottle is equal to how much? One bottle is equal to 2.5 rupees. So if you see here, CP is equal to how much? 100 bottles. So 100 bottles into 2.5 rupees. Total I will get 250 rupees. SP is equal to, we have to find out. So SP is equal to X. So percentage of profit is equal to profit by CP into 100. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. So X minus 250 divided by 250 into 100 is equal to, they gave 12%. Why I used this formula? Because in question they mentioned that gain percent. So I used percentage of profit. If you solve this equation, X minus 250 is equal to 12 into 250 divided by 100 will come. After that X is equal to 250 plus 30 is equal to 280 will come. So if he sell 100 bottles at the cost of 280 rupees, he will get the gain percentage of 12%. Okay. For more interesting videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel.